Hello everybody, it's Everalto4 for another episode of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. In the last episode we started Neo Star, and I did surprisingly well. Especially on my least favorite shard in the entire game. But now it's time to go onward to interesting areas. Once again, we got cool music here. Still not my favorite music track, which is the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Also, bye Felicia! We don't need any specific, don't do that. Any specific, powers for this level, but the one that I enjoy using is going to be the two that the level gives us. Because I could be lazy and just hold down the button and let it drag me wherever it wants to take me. It's such a cop-out and I love it. Except for here. Let's get some cake. Now it's time for cake! And as you can see over there is our first shard, and what you didn't see was that you need needle power in order to break it. I don't remember if I said you don't need any powers for this level. I lied to you, you need needle power. But luckily, the first area hands it to you, and so you should have it if you're doing the Dovey method of being lazy. I promise you, you do not need powers for the other two, though. In fact, it's better to not have it for the second one. You'll see. I hate the volcanoes. I hate them. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh wow, I actually got Burt with that. Brondo Burt Reynolds. I don't know where they got the names for Brondo Burt Scarfy. I guess the Scarfy because it's trying to scarf you down, but I don't know. I just like how everything is shaped here though, and how it kind of curves in, like it's kind of circular going up, you know? I don't know, I enjoy it. And if I enjoy it, that means you enjoy it, right? That's how this works. Yeah, now we just got little platforms and a whole bunch of these guys. Just flying around all over the place. Into my face. But yeah, in this area, now Adeline is going to have a picture for us. Today's picture is a pizza. Now I'm hungry. But what you have to do is make the picture. In this case, it was a pizza with, so it's going to be round on all sides essentially, except one side was just gone entirely. This is where you want to get rid of the power because it'll destroy way too many more blocks. You can redo it just by leaving the room and coming back, but what's the fun in that? And there is our shard. Doesn't that look like a beautiful pizza? There's no pineapple on it, and that's why it's beautiful. I know, I'm getting political, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna eat that guy. Not even care, I'm just gonna eat him. Here we have platforms that fall. Also, it gives you rock power, which is rude. I saw that coming a mile away! Wish I could just step on that guy. This time, Dobby's just gonna shoot Mr. Rock Guy out of his mouth. I don't remember what his name is. I guess needle power isn't that bad either, but... Actually usually have double rock going through here, which is not a good idea. Don't follow my lead there. Also, don't have this because you fall. Watch, yeah, see, you fall a little bit. Just use your feet. Use your feet. Okay, food and more food and even more food. Look at all the food. Now we want to drop down here because our final crystal shard of the level is right there. Oop. Just going right past everybody. Excuse me, Bert. And now the rocks spell out our name for some reason. I don't know why, but it's adorable and it's cute and it's so N64. Like those of you who grew up in the era, that is so N64, isn't it? It is. Okay, for this level, we're going to want to get ourselves double ice power. There's a few places you can get it. I just know that you can get it here after the first area. It's probably a level that has the ice power sooner. I just can't think of where it is. I'm pretty sure in the past someone has actually pointed out to me that there's a better place to get it. But I just go for where I remember, and I remember the first world the best. So, yeah. Remember, there's the ice guy by the electric area where you can make the refrigerator for the first time. So I'm just gonna meet you there, actually. Alright, that actually didn't take too much longer. But yeah, all you gotta do is go up here. Get Mr. Freeze. Go up a little more. Go back down. And just get double ice, and we leave. I showed you double ice, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That was the snowball. Snowballs. But yeah, you need double ice for the second shard here. But yeah, now we're inside of an active volcano. For the most part, except for where there actually is magma, you're just going to want to use the ice here because it absorbs all the falling rocks. Because the falling rocks you can eat, so it's just going to... Yeah, isn't that amazing? It's just like a giant shield and it moves on its own. And then everything also, like, blows up out of it afterwards. So it becomes a projectile. Whee! I love it. But anyway, the ground is going to start moving here. So just be careful as you go along. You're going to have these guys jumping up out of the lava. And this is going to start moving. Birds are going to be pooping all over the place. Firebirds, even worse than regular pooping birds. These guys, you can tell where they are going to jump out of by how they move. Or how the lava looks beforehand. And a final moving area. Barely avoided that. These guys jump kind of high. Just, you know, take your time. There's no rush. You're only in an active volcano, you know? Now King DDD's gonna come on and we're gonna jump on his back again. Yay! And yeah, he's gonna have his hammer. He's gonna hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening, all over this land and all that. So he can break these pillars ahead of us, and one of them will have a shard in it. One of them will have a Chardonnay. No, it won't. Unfortunately not. Also, you can charge up his hammer for some reason. One thing I think this game missed out on was making boss fights that utilized your companions instead of just Kirby and his power. I enjoy the boss fights in this game, except for the one that I mentioned that I despise, but I think that it would have been really, really cool. I think it would have been really, really cool if they had like a boss fight where you were on DDD's back, let's say, and our shard is up there in an area that we don't have to break. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool, guys? I think that would be cool. I feel like they had that in other Kirby games, but I don't know. This Kirby game is one of the most perfect in my opinion. I know that some people disagree. Some people say it's one of the harder ones. I don't understand, but I guess it's just because I've played it so much. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, here, you're going to go through here. And as you go through... It's adorable. It's so cute. Somewhere along here, maybe it's a different room I'm thinking of. No. Yeah, it's a different room I'm thinking of. Okay. No, it's just going to be cool. It's going to be hot, actually. It's not going to be cool. The only thing that's cool right now is Kirby. He is cool as a cucumber. And believe me, cucumbers are the epitome of cool. Some people don't agree, but I do. Now we're going to eat all of these Bronto Birds right here. I think these guys are only arrayed there just so that you can have that little spectacle when you finish your snowball there, honestly. Also, as far as I know, the lava does not insta-kill you. It will just make your life miserable. Yeah, let's run under that and over, and jump over that as well. Let's let that guy go ahead of us. And here, so yeah, this room is actually the only counterintuitive crystal shard in the game. This looks like it should be like a fire thing or whatever, but no, you gotta have double ice for it. And it gives you a crystal shard, and you can just have everybody dancing in the background there. There's no purpose for it. It's just for the game to have a little bit more flavor, and I love it. I love that they do that. Anyway, it's time to ditch the ice because we need speed right now. We have a literal need for speed. Game, don't do that to me. Because starting over here, yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it, game. I usually always have double fire at this point. Ah! Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna chase you, and you just want to get out of there. You just want... Stop pressing the wrong buttons, Dovey. I keep pressing Y instead of A. I don't know why I press Y. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's so bad. This is so bad. This is the worst I've ever done on that. But yeah, then, once you get into here, the lava starts rising from beneath. So you just kind of want to get the heck out of here. Wrong way. I believe our next shard is over here, yeah. Kirby, stop, Kirby, stop, Kirby, stop. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is the slowest I've ever done this. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. Just go. Just go. Just get. Okay, we did it, guys. And I got the mystery card. What do I want for this boss fight? I think I actually want the power from here. That's not good. Yeah, I think I want to have Spike Rock. Needle Rock, whatever. I'm probably going to die, but that's the price to pay. Anyway, it's time for the boss time against Magman. Magman has a bunch of fun attacks that we'll all see here. First, he has a bunch of enemies jump out so that you can have something to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, just have to not hit anything. So he does that. He also does this, which will have little feelers that raise all of the platforms to the roof. It'll give you a very good chance to start shooting at him. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. And the stupid hot dogs just attack you, and I hate it. So let's get our power here. I'm not going to cut out because we're very easy to get this. Yeah, you thought you could psych me out like you usually do, but you can't because I'm in your head. But this is going to be very good because he's going to have some times where he kind of just has all the feelers out at once like this, so we'll be able to shoot through that and hit him once. Great. This is not like, what's his face, Wispy Woods, where at least you get a lot of hits out of there. It's not like Wispy Woods where you just hit all the little Wispy Wood Juniors. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I think he just needs one more hit. Alright, we got him! Nope! Just like the last boss, Magman has 2 phases, and now he's gonna chase us. Onto dry land, thankfully. And now we're just going to shoot him a lot. I think we have to shoot his face, actually. So one thing he does is he has the ceiling fall on you. Another thing he does is that he turns into a little puddle on the floor, goes out, and then starts erupting birds out of himself. Because that's how that works. That's actually how that works in real life, too. Another thing which we're not going to see is that he blows a whole bunch of... like, he starts charging up and then, like, blows fire wind at you, and then you have to go, like, right up to him and crouch. But he's really easy, actually. Anyway, there's our crystal shard for the world, for the level, whatever it is. Oh dear. Oh dear. He was a load-bearing boss! It's the end of the world as we know it. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I love that. It's so clever too, honestly. But anyway, in the next episode, we are going to start level 5 Shiver Star. We're going from magma to the ice world, because there always has to be an ice world. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.